In this video, we're going to go over the yellow section here. This is the amp section. So this is sort of like determining how does volume work when you're playing this patch. And so if you're playing a guitar, if you play the notes and you let them ring, that's different than if you play the note and then immediately mute it. That would be more of a staccato. Or letting it ring or staccato, those are two different things. And when we're playing guitar, we're determining that with our fingers. But on a synth, we need to determine that with these knobs and dials here. So ADSR, that stands for attack, duration, sustain, release. And so first of all, we have this is basically a volume knob. So that's pretty straightforward. Velocity means right now, no matter how hard I hit a note, it's going to be the same volume. If I bring this up, then how hard I hit notes is going to determine the volume. And then pan is left and right. So I don't find I'm touching that too much, but definitely touching this every single time I make a patch, I'm doing something here. So right now, if attack is down, duration or decay is down, sustain is up, release is down, that means things are on and off. So as soon as I hit a note, it's full volume. As soon as I release it, it's completely off. If I brought this release up here, if I hit my note really quickly, it's going to be sort of like when I'm holding the sustain pedal on a piano. So the initial hit is very percussive, but when I let go of the note, it's hanging around for a bit. Attack is, I'm just going to bring up decay as well. Attack is like how hard am I going to be coming into this sound? So with a piano, it's right away. With a guitar, it's right away because both those are percussive instruments. But with something like a violin, it slowly comes in. So we can mimic that by bringing the attack up. So this is really good for pad sounds. And decay is before we have our sustain note, how high are we going to go and how fast are we going to come down to our sustain volume. So anyways, this is really important for shaping your sound. Do you want it to be percussive? Do you want it to be more like a string instrument? You kind of determine that with this section here. So every single sound I make, I am always paying attention to this right after the oscillators, paying attention to this as to what kind of sound I want to make.